Whoops. I'm recording. I didn't mean to. Hang on. Well, battle in progress. Here I am in a pub match driving my super slow AT-15. This is not the premium tank. This is the actual AT-15 Tier 8 tank destroyer. I have it about halfway done. It's got the second motor, not the third. It does have the tracks. It's got the second gun, not the fourth. Though there's one gun that there's a 32 pounder that I'm not going to use because it's slower and less accurate. Basically, the next gun is the same gun as this one, with a slightly faster rate of fire and a slightly better aim time and slightly more accuracy. All those things honestly equal a much better gun. It's funny how just that little teeny bit of improvement can really boost a tank's performance. Just like a hair more aiming time. I mean, a hair less aiming time can really change the way a tank works. So I'm looking forward to getting this thing all researched. But in the meantime, you can see it is a slow track. In fact, I'm going to pick up speed here. And with only having the second motor, I don't know if the third motor is going to make it much faster. I have my doubts. But this is a top tier game, so I can guarantee you it's going to be exciting. When I get to be top tier in one of the tanks that I love, crazy things are probably going to happen. Sometimes not, but usually if I'm top tier and I'm in one of my favorite tanks, good things are about to happen. So, and this tank is no exception. I loved the AT-7, and so far I love the AT-15. It is quite the tank, and I like the fact that the gun is back in the middle rather than on the side. And it has much better turning and depression and elevation. It's overall just, look at this, just right through him. Look at, boom. You know, no bounces on the IS-6. Just got to hit those flat spots. And how fast I can fire 200 damage. It really is, it's like a better Tiger gun, really. There's a bounce for you. I did get penetrated once. I'll make this guy. He's got 198 pen. He's going against 250, I think, or 230 odd armor on the front of my tank destroyer. I'm going to make him cry. Run away. Love it. Yep. Anytime I can have the side of a tank with this thing, I just love it. And the great thing was these guys kept going after our IS-6, the amped dude, which is awesome because they left me alone for the most part. And so they were targeting him, and I would just, you know, finish them off while they were looking the other way. Though here, these guys just got in a bad position. Oh, well, it is a T-34. He's got a pretty big gun. But I can shoot way faster than him. Ooh, train going by in the backyard. Woo woo. Yep, I'm getting hit by somebody who can't penetrate. They're damaging my tracks, though. Yes, T-71, kiss it goodbye. I've taken some serious damage now. However, and the amp dude is thanking me, and he will be thanking me again. If you look at the AT-15A, which is the Tier 7 Premium, has the 17-pounder gun, does a lot less damage. About the same rate of fire, though, and less penetration, too. They're different tanks. They look the same. The gun, the elevation, the depression, the gun arc, they're similar. But other than that, and the armor layout is somewhat similar, but other than that, they're different. This tank is, to me, it seems like it's much more of a beastie than the AT-15A model, the premium model. First of all, it's got double the amount of health. Secondly, the gun is just so much better. Of course, you are a tier up, but this gun just wreaks havoc because it's double the damage almost. And this guy, he's got to use gold, and you know he's panicking right now because there's nothing he can do against me. He's just going to run away. Bummer. And you notice this whole time, I haven't had to turn I didn't have to turn my whole time. T-32, he's hull up, so we're going to take advantage of that. Hoping for a Top Gun here. Oh, and by the way, this is, I think, my 6th or 7th battle with this tank, just to show you.
We damaged them.
It's going to be a fun ride. I'm
Gotcha.
So there's my Top Gun. All right. So let's talk about this a little bit, because I have this, and the IS is thanking me again, by the way. I told him it was luck because they were shooting at him, not me. I just got done with the T-28 prototype. Finally. Now, I can't sell it because we are in the middle of the on the track to the E4, and so it's half off, and I don't want to lose 400,000 credits on a sale. I'm just going to hold on to it for now. Now, I won't, on the flip side, I won't be able to buy the T-30 discounted right now, so, but I'm still going to buy it at some point. I don't really care if it's a 10% or 15% off. It doesn't matter. But anyway, what I'm getting at is the T-28 is so painfully slow, and this tank also is painfully slow. But for whatever reason, I love this tank. I do so much. Every time I play this tank, I feel like I am having wicked battles. And even in a Tier 9 battle, I'm shocked at how well I do in this tank. Now, or Tier 10 battle. But the T-28 was the opposite. I hated playing that tank. After 200 battles, I was ready to... I was screaming at the end of it, just like, get me through this tank. I hate it. I don't know. I mean, they're both Tier 8 tank destroyers, you'd think. And the T-28 has good armor and a wicked gun. But for whatever reason, this one just works for me better. I don't completely understand it. Maybe I'm too aggressive and I just, you really need to play the T-28 more like a sniper, but I love the T-29 heavy tank. There we go. Boom. End of the game. Top Gun Mastery. And my Mastery badge, which is great. Oh, it wasn't my Mastery badge. Look at that score, though. Look at that. It was just rare that I pulled battles like this in the T-28 prototype. Some people love the prototype. I just didn't get it. Sorry, guys. I tried. If you've seen my review on it, you know. I just really struggled with both the regular T-28 and the T-28 prototype. However, I'm going to release a video in the next week or two called Riding the T-29. I did Riding with the T-29. I did 4 battles in the T-29 and got, I think over 1,000 experience every single battle. And that was 4 in a row. So I'm really looking forward to the T-30 because it plays just like the T-29. Slower reload, but it's the same tank basically with a bigger gun. And I do really, really well with the T-29. So I'm looking forward to the T-30. Anyway, so back to the T-15, AT-15. 3,400 damage. Oh, yeah. Whipping it out. And I was premium. I would not have made any money if I wasn't premium. But that's Tier 8 for you. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I am totally loving this tank so far. It has been a great tank. I have had a couple dud battles in it, but in general, I really do well in this tank. And I think we're going to be friends. So, I hope you enjoyed this riding along with, or this lucky battle. And I thank you for watching my channel. Be sure to subscribe. Have a great night.